Hi there, just Lisa back again. I thought today I would review this great book with you. Basically, along with videos on YouTube, I use this book to teach myself how to crochet. It's really useful. I originally started with the Stitch knitting version, and then I picked up the crochet one. So this is Stitch and Bitch Crochet, The Happy Hooker by Debbie Stoller. It's a really great book for beginners. It's a really great book to keep by your side even when you've been crocheting a while and perhaps you just want to look up a new stitch. It's really good. I'll show you inside a little bit. It's got great pictures, so it's got really good patterns as well, and it explains everything step by step. So you can see it's got brilliant pictures in it. It's really nicely illustrated as well. It's got drawn pictures as well in it, as well as photos and what have you. But basically what we've got is, it covers a bit of history of crochet, what the differences between crochet and knitting are. It tells you all about how to use your different crochet hooks, different yarns, crochet thread if you want to use that. It tells you even how to make skeins and hanks of yarn, how to read a yarn label, which you've seen I do in my yarn reviews. And then it goes on, explains all the different stitches that you would need, such as how to even hold your hook, how to chain stitch, how to single crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, half double, everything like that. And it goes on to adding stitches, decreasing stitches, crocheting in a circle, and then you've got all your fancy stitches like shell stitch, V-stitch, mesh, fishnet, lots and lots of them. There are absolutely too many to mention in this book, but it is really good. Like you can see, it's got great pictures all the way through, drawings as well. You can see this is the page that's explaining your hook sizes. It's got different charts as well, because you'll find this is an American book. I have learnt using American terms, and this book obviously it works around that, but you can easily find conversions if you need to for UK terms and what have you. And this bit's explaining all the different yarn, which is really good. For somebody like me who just assumed everything was wool when I first started to crochet and didn't realise that there was anything different, this really opened my eyes as well. It's got a section on useful tools that you might need, how to read a yarn label. And then this is the section where it's starting to teach you different stitches. So you can see it's got great pictures. A bit further, this is the section with the fancy stitches in. So that's spike stitch, how to make a granny square. Once you can make a granny square, it opens up a realm of opportunities. How to put pictures into your work. I haven't tried that, to be honest. How to do Afghan stitch, I haven't tried that. How to attach bits together, even how to make tassels and pom-poms it covers. I'll show you, it shows you how to read a crochet pattern, always useful. And then this is a really good section that we've got in the back. This is actually patterns, so you can see each pattern's got a great photo. Really well illustrated. It tells you exactly which materials you need, which hooks, which yarn, what the size would be, anything else that you would need. It just covers just about everything. It tells you a bit as well about the pattern, how she came up with the idea, how the designer did if she didn't. It's got some really nice patterns in it. Let's see. It's not just all clothes, there are other bits and pieces, hats. Let's see. Hat and scarf sets, bags. Put bags there. Tops. Tops, you see. Bikinis. Jackets. men's tops in it. It really covers a whole wealth of information. It's a really great book, and I would highly recommend it if you need a crochet book. I hope the review's been helpful. Feel free to leave any comments. Thanks very much. Speak to you soon.